What's good, everybody? What's good? Happy New Year. Happy New Year, man.
Happy New Year.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome to another episode of Behind the IQ, guys. Welcome to another episode. I already know what it is, man. I'm your host, Chris. This is my partner in crime, my co-host, Aaron. You already know what it is, man. This is going to be a short little episode. Nothing too crazy. We just want to dive into, the new year and tell you what our predictions are for certain teams, certain players, and give you some monthly heat checks on what we thought for the month. But yeah, Aaron, man, we have some news. So the injury reports, we're gonna talk about that. So this is the IQ injury report. We got Nikola Jokic on there. He's probably like, the main guy on the injury report right now. So talk to me, man. How do you think Denver is gonna last, for this
Well,
month?
first let's talk about Jokic. I mean, we
He's
got
out for 4 weeks.
out for 4 weeks, and out of those 4 weeks, 16 games before he gets reevaluated. So he's
Yeah,
gonna be on that cusp of like the 17 game threshold.
yeah.
I really hope he comes back because I want to see him win another MVP, obviously. But I mean, I think this stretch right here will show one or two things. It will show how valuable Jokic is to the team, like
Mm-hmm.
how much more valuable he is to like other MVP candidates. And
Yeah,
then two, it's gonna show why Jamal Murray should be an All Star this year.
true. Yeah.
But I mean, out of this Jokic, I expect Valanciunas to skyrocket. I mean, he's looked amazing in my opinion. In those split minutes, like those 10 to 15 minutes he gets a night, especially the dope big lineups. I'm um ready to see how the rest of the bench contributes. I mean, everybody's gonna have to be able to step up. A lot of people out at least for another couple weeks, so it's gonna be a time. I think it's a time for Denver to evaluate lineups, see who can fit where, who's ready to play for the playoffs, get the players they need, and just elevate guys up, get them more confident going into the hard stretch of the season.
Yeah. No, absolutely. It's definitely going to show, if Jamal Murray, like you said, deserves to be an All Star, which he
Yeah,
already is showing that he deserves to be an All
I
Star.
think I think he should be one. Yeah,
No, absolutely. This will be his first time being an All Star too, which is even
yeah,
insane to even talk about. You know what I'm saying? But I think Denver's going to be okay. They have a pretty easy schedule coming up for that stretch of 4 weeks that Jokic is going to be out.
didn't
Um,
play you schedule.
so I think they're going to be okay. I don't think they're really going to struggle. Denver's still a really really good basketball team. They're well coached, well disciplined. They still have guys on their team that can do all the little things and put the ball in the basket and score the ball. They can't do what Jokic does, of course, but you know they can still take the lead and take over a game even without Jokic. So I think Denver's
Yeah,
going to be okay.
I
There's no,
mean
it's going to
I think
definitely.
the last thing about Denver, what I want to see, and I expect for more minutes, I expect Daron Holmes, first round pick last year, tore his ACL, I believe, in summer league last year. Wanted to see how he might play because he wasn't getting no minutes, no burn. He was a little hurt too. But now with Jokic out, him and Valanciunas can run a double big maybe. Expect him to get more minutes, and I want to see how he does.
What's his name again?
Daron Holmes,
Okay.
like 6'9", 6'10".
Solid.
The first round pick last year.
Hmm.
He was solid, but he tore his ACL. I think he's
Yeah.
from Dayton. So,
Oh, okay. So that's college. Nice. No, 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 Davison. Sorry, I get those two teams. I get those two teams mixed up. Davison and Dayton.
yeah, but it's gonna come down to coaching and people being able to step up for
Absolutely,
Denver.
absolutely. They're
I
already missing key pieces too. So
yeah, I do expect them to fall down the rankings or standings a little bit, for sure.
yeah.
But
I mean, I'm hoping maybe the Warriors can climb up a little bit in those standings.
get a little lead.
Yeah, for sure, man. But I mean, like I said, they are missing some key players like Christian Brown. He's been out for a minute. I don't think I've seen him since he played against the Warriors in the beginning of
Nah, he's
this.
been out for a minute.
And then,
All goes well. I think they all come back. I think they all should be back by February.
who? Who'd you say?
I said the whole team, like everybody who's hurt,
Oh,
should
okay,
all
okay,
be back by February,
okay.
I
Yeah, yeah,
believe.
yeah. Okay. Yeah,
But
Chris Brown, Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson needs to find his rhythm, find his game or
can't
something.
find out here in Denver. It's that mile. Mile High City.
Yeah, dude, it's the mountains, that high air pressure, suffocating up there. So he probably struggling for sure.
But let's get into another injury that occurred lately. We already talked about Austin Reeves the last episode, so let's talk about Josh Giddey.
Yes.
He's out for I believe a few weeks to a hamstring sprain, one of the two.
Yeah.
Definitely going to hurt Chicago. I mean, they're on the brink of the play-in right now. They started off with amazing. Now they're just trickling down. Probably, I expect Trey Jones to go nuclear around this time. He's a great player, does all the little things, passes well, plays defense. Him and Kobe White, that little duo can flourish. But this is the chance for the young guys to come and take a next step.
Hmm.
That's how it is for any injury. But I mean, Chicago, I don't know what they want to do. Right now, I thought they were back at the beginning of the year, especially in a wide open East. They've
Hmm.
just been trickling down the standings. Now I think they're 10 or 11. So that's going to hurt them even more.
Yeah, Chicago had that hot start, man. Like we were talking about them earlier when they were on that hot streak, and we thought they were about to, flourish and, probably be a top three, top four team in the East at least. But,
Yeah.
they just plummeted and they just, took a down stock for sure. Like,
Thought
I don't,
that fast pace could have been working. But I don't know. They haven't been really that great since Kobe White came back.
I was literally just about to say as soon as
I
Kobe
don't know.
White.
I don't know what I can't really know what it is,
Hmm.
but also the defense has been up to par as of late.
Yeah,
So Billy Donovan's coaching, he's not the best coach over there, in my opinion. But
fact.
and
I
they
agree.
missed draft picks after draft picks. So
I think this is Billy's. It's gonna be Billy's last year. I can see him on the way out.
probably no extension.
No, 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 no. If they give him a section, Chicago's just, retarded.
We gotta kill him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not like
But
that.
Chicago, even without Giddey, they're still probably going to be the same tier team. I don't see them, being worse or being better. I feel like they're just going to stay right there. With,
Mediocre, below
yeah,
average. Yeah,
I mean, they're missing their best player, but, it's still not.
sucks. He might not get maybe all-star vote like trickle down. Thought
Mhm.
he could possibly get it, but oh well.
What do you know what the All-Star game requirements are? How
No,
many
I
games?
don't.
How many games you have to play? Yeah, I never knew what the criteria was for how many games you had to play to make an All
I
Star
don't
game.
know. It's like there might not be a one.
Yeah,
Hmm. I'll need to look that up after this.
yeah, no, for sure. Because I don't even remember them even announcing like a minimum game for All Star appearance. So
I remember Braun would get in. He's been missing. He would be like a lot of the part of this first part of the season, and he'll
that's
get
what
in.
I'm saying.
I don't think there should be. There's nothing crazy. I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think it would be anything like a ridiculous high number for sure. But let me get into some highlights. So we have some highlights that happened last night. We had the Philly game.
That was a good game.
Crazy game from
A
start.
lot of scoring. A lot of no defense, no defense.
Yeah.
But
I was playing defense with JJJ, Triple J. Um,
let's talk about the rookies though.
oh, VJ
And Cedric.
and Cedric.
Cedric
Oh,
had a nice little almost 30-point double double.
who?
Probably his bet Cedric Howard.
Oh, okay. Yeah, a lot of people think he's fraud.
Like he's not fraud. I've been telling you since the first game.
Yeah, I know. A
He's
lot of,
nice. Like JUCO, Washington State, he's nice.
I don't know, a lot of people think he'd be stat patting out there because Memphis don't have nobody. So, of course.
Nah, he's nice. He had a probably his best game yet. But VJ came out and he had an amazing fourth quarter overtime. He closed out. He finished well. Hit the game winner, obviously.
Game winner was nasty.
Good, right down the middle, pure stroke.
I mean, it made sense. Like Tyrese Maxey made a smart basketball play. Obviously he's gonna get double teamed because he's the ball pro dominant player on that team. So they double him, and then he made the right read, and then VJ just knocked down.
I was just talking about this earlier. I don't think it was supposed to be a double team
You know,
because VJ came and set a go screen, right?
yeah,
So he go screen flirt out to the top of the key.
yeah.
I personally think that John Morant, he got like Jalen. It's a go screen, so there's no contact. There's no need to switch the screen.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
So Jalen Wells got over it. Jalen Wells is a great defender. He's
Yeah,
not Jalen Wells is not the type of dude. He just switch. He fights through everything. He's one of those defenders. Still don't know why Ja tried the double. I think he thought it was a switch because you could see in his eyes. He stepped up. He's like, "Oh shit!" and ran. He tried to close out. It's too late.
yeah.
I think it's just a miscommunication on Ja. I mean, I don't bad defensive play, in my opinion. Can't let it
John Moran
happen.
lax, man. John
Yeah,
Moran
but
lax.
he had a great game.
Oh, he had 40.
He had a great game. I think his first good game I've seen all year.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, he's not been playing well at all.
no.
Averaging like 17, 30% shooting, 20% from three.
His stock went down tremendously this year for sure.
Found
But
out he can't shoot.
has to do with that coach, man. I'm telling you. Has to do with that.
Maybe.
He's not that good. But yeah, VJ with that game winner, man. That was super nice. He had a really solid game. Philly actually had their big three on the floor, and they actually, looked pretty solid with PG 13, Joel Embiid,
It
and
was their first win with the three.
was it
Too.
their first win?
Yeah, they
God,
were 0-4 before that.
that's so
Maxey had a 30 piece, and B
yeah,
had a 30 piece. Like
that's
a
so
lot of
sad.
scoring. Good game.
Yeah, absolutely. Who's taking a downhill in their rotation is Quentin Grimes that I've been noticing, which is understandable.
Yeah,
Everybody saw that coming.
which I think sucks because I mean he can hoop, boy. He can hoop.
Yeah,
Trying
he
to
just,
see like what the minutes are looking like right now.
he just needs the freedom. His minutes have dropped down, but not that much. I mean, he's
I
still.
mean, he had 40 minutes last night.
Did he have 40? Yeah, see there. I mean,
But I mean, I can see what you were saying because he had like a couple games when it gets like close, like they don't really call his number,
yeah.
and they keep PG in, they keep Uber in. But oh man, it sucks because they're so guard heavy in my opinion. Like
Mm-hmm.
the Sixers are so guard heavy. I hope they trade one of them personally. But they have
Absolutely.
a solid team in the East. Like they're solid. They get their chemistry going.
Philly. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they just need Joel to, get a new knee. He needs a knee transplant, man. I
Stay
swear.
healthy.
Yeah, I feel it though. I need a knee transplant too. Shit.
Me
I'm,
too.
I'm dying out here,
My left knee's been killing me lately.
bro.
Yeah. They
You just,
say growing pains.
I was gonna say you probably just growing. You still growing for sure. But another highlight I want to get into, man. You already know I gotta talk about it because it's probably the highlight of the night last night. Lakers losing, man. Always a good night when the Lakers lose. It's always a good night. But
Oh
Kate,
Lord.
Kate had a great night, man. As per usual, MVP type of player.
Got the
Uh,
braids, bro.
yeah, he did have the braids on. It's because he was in LA. You know, he was in LA. He had to shine. He had to take off. Um,
Drop Jake LaRavia on that first play.
I don't know
It
where
is bad.
where he went, but man, he was missing in action when he tried to guard Cade. I don't even know who assignment that was to put Jake Laveria on Cade. That was a dumb play call. But yeah, man, Cade had 27 points, about 10, 11 assists.
He's been playmaking extremely well lately. By the way,
Very, 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 very.
17 a couple nights ago. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean,
17, yeah, that was crazy.
I thought their bench played well. Bench contributed a lot of scoring.
Mm-hmm.
They have a guy, from Houston that I love because I like Houston.
Sasser?
They got Marcus Sasser, love him. He had a good game. Um, did Tobias Harris get hurt?
No, he just got out of the rotation.
So he started, just didn't play. Kind of see him like I did. I tuned in the second half.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was busy doing something, but yeah, I mean Pistons look like a well put together team. Like everybody flourishes. I mean they got everything you need for like that a championship team needs. You got the MVP candidate. You got the secondary all star Jalen Duren. You got the shooters. You got Tobias Harris. You got Duncan Robinson. You got the bench playmakers, slasher scores. You got Ivy. You got Sasser. You got defense. You got the young Bucks. You got Ron Holland. You got the backup big man. You got Beef Stew. I mean, they have a great rotation.
Yeah.
Like they're still my favorite to come out of the East. Like I'm ready. I want to see them versus New York again because they will get their get back.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I still like New York over them for sure. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, we can. I can't fight you on that one.
Yeah. That man, that Lakers team, man.
They're so
They're,
discombobulated right now.
yes, dude.
I
They're
guess
just
they were Fugazi.
Fugazi. They're big flops. Big
Big
flop.
flops.
That defense, I told you in the last episode they're 23rd in defense as a team. It definitely shows like every time I watch them, it definitely shows on why they're 23rd in defense. Like the effort on the defensive end doesn't doesn't translate. You know what I'm saying? Like JJ Redick had this quote unquote hard practice. I don't know what it was, but it didn't help because
Well, DeAndre Ayton came out and was like, "Yo, really bought that?"
yeah, exactly.
So,
Trash ass. Like yeah, I don't understand why people keep thinking that DeAndre Ayton is like their savior. He's terrible. How are you a 7 foot center? You're playing 20 plus minutes and you had zero rebounds. A donut. You're a 7 foot starting center. You have a donut on rebounds.
he sold my parlay.
There you go. I don't even know why you took him. He's doo doo. Don't ever take DeAndre Ayton to make you some money because he's just gonna sell you. He's not that good. I'm glad the Warriors didn't go after him. Mike Dunleavy knew what we knew, not to get Ayton.
Yeah, but Lakers lost.
Great night.
Pistons still skyrocketing, playing well, but it's New Year's Eve. It's the end of the year, but it's also the end of the month. So let's get into our monthly awards.
Yes, sir. We gotta. This is a segment that we do for you guys at the end of every month. I'm sure you guys are used to it if you guys been watching. But this segment is obviously one of my favorites at the end of the month. It's called the monthly heat check. You already know what it is, man. You gotta heat up or get left behind. If you're on fire, you're gonna be part of the month, and if you're not, we'll just see you in the next month. But yeah, man, Aaron, I want you to tell me who your monthly heat checks are. I want you to give me your top 5 players
Yeah.
of the month. And then once you do that, I want you to give me your team of the month, one team from each conference, East and West.
Yep.
Talk to me. Let me know. Start with your top 5 players of the
Top five
month.
players. You want to put them in order?
No order,
Oh
no
no.
order, no
All right.
particular.
So one, I'm going Jokic. Like
Okay,
he was MVP. He's still MVP in my
okay.
heart. 30-point triple double, day in, day out. Great performances. 56, 16, 15. Not much you can ask for winning. Um, my number 2 spot are okay. The rest not gonna be in order, but my number 2 or my second player, I'm gonna put Jalen Brown.
Okay.
He's been averaging 30, getting 30 every night. Plays defense, and the Celtics are winning.
Mm-hmm.
They're winning basketball right now. Some people didn't think they would be a playoff team. Right now, they look like a playoff team. And Tatum still might come back. Third, huh?
So I was just saying, which would be dumb if he came back like super early.
Yeah, maybe. So I guess we'll have to see. Third, um, Michael Porter Jr. is on that. Michael Porter Jr. is for sure on my team.
Okay, you got 2 more.
I
You
got
got
2 more. Michael Porter Jr. One because he's been hitting threes at a crazy volume, scoring at a crazy volume. He's been rebounding and playmaking, something that we don't really see him do. The Nets as a whole, and he's included in that, are the second best defensive team in the league right now
mm-hmm.
from last month. And he's a big part of that. I mean, they've been winning basketball right now, which is like I didn't think I'd be saying that right now, but I mean he's been playing great ball. Big reason why they're winning. I'm gonna put Cade at my 4.
Okay.
We get Cade, get a point guard in there. Pistons are still the number 1 seed. He's like his scoring dropped off a little bit. I think he was averaging like 30 something last month, and now he's like 24 ish. But he's been playmaking at like the best I've seen him play make.
Mm-hmm.
He got a career high in assists. He's been playing defense, great stocks. Oh,
Give me one more, man. Give me one more player of the month. Right now, I'm liking this list. I'm not gonna lie. There's some heat.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know whether I don't know whether to put Kawhi or
This,
Jalen Johnson.
this is your heat check. This is your heat check. You gotta give me. You gotta give me
Go
one.
Jalen Johnson.
Jalen Johnson.
Go Jalen Johnson. Even though since Trey Young came back on the 19th, they have not been winning. I don't want to put all the blame on Jalen Johnson. His volume has went down a little bit, but he's still getting triple doubles day in and day out. Like he's doing it at a great level. I think he's averaging like 25, 11, and 11. And he plays defense, shooting the 3 ball well. but he was making winning plays, helping the team win when Trae Young wasn't there. Sucks that he's back. I think they need to trade him still. But that's my five. We got go Cade,
Cade,
Cade, MPJ,
MPJ,
Jokic,
Jokic, Jalen Brown.
Jalen Brown, and Jalen Johnson. That's my lineup. So I got Cade in my one, Brown in my two, MPJ in my three, Jalen Johnson in my four, Jokic in my five. That's my five right there. My players of the month.
Okay, I like that. I like that. That's definitely some heat check right there. I ain't gonna lie to you.
What is?
I I can't disagree. I mean,
Oh, yeah. What's your little lineup?
I told you, man, I can't disagree. I'm gonna go with my partner on this, man. I think Cade's a Cade's been tearing it up, having a great month,
Yep.
great year, honestly. But he's been dishing the ball, like you said, tremendously. Great, finding his teammates, finding the open man. He's doing good things. I think the only person I will change in this top five is MPJ.
Okay.
I personally would take him out, and I would put Kawhi.
Okay.
Kawhi's cooking. He cooked the Thompson twins. He had 45 against Detroit, and then he had 55. No, I think it was the other way around. I think he had 55 against Detroit and 45 against Houston. But
Yeah.
either Kawhi has been on a tear. He's waking up. He's finally getting in rhythm.
I
On a
think the only reason I didn't put Kawhi over Jalen Johnson is because Kawhi was tearing it up like the last week and a half. That wasn't the whole month. Like they were losing, but the last week and a half they have not lost, and he's been tearing it up. So if we're going like players of the week, Kawhi's number one.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm not taking Jalen Johnson out. I'm taking Michael Porter.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Okay.
saying why I didn't,
Yeah.
but yeah,
But yeah, your list, I'm not mad at it at all. We can just call that the behind the IQ heat checklist
yeah.
because that's heat right there. Cade, I'd substitute MPJ for Kawhi. Got Jokic, of course. I mean, I don't see anybody that's been dominating every month to month, honestly, than Jokic. Jalen Brown, like you said, 30 points per game this month. Insane. Besides the last game of the month, he dropped only 23. He sold everybody's parlay because everybody took him for a discounted price. He was at like 26 and a half, and he only got 23. So that was a sad day for a lot of people that betted on him. Not me though. Jalen Johnson, man, I love this dude. His game is incredible. He's a walking triple double waiting to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like he's definitely a player to watch for the next like 5 years plus some. I'm excited for his future. I'm excited to know whether or not he can lead a team or does he need to have like an
I
actual.
think I think he can lead a team. Like we saw it. They started off bad.
You
Trae Young
think?
was there. Trae Young got hurt. They were winning. They
Yeah,
were winning games.
yeah. That's
With
exactly.
Trae Young, they're like 1-9.
Yeah. You don't so you can see Jalen Johnson being a number one option for a team.
Yeah. And if he's not, then if he's not, then it's gonna be, or I think he can be, but it would help him a lot too if he gets that guy who can go get a bucket too. Like not a guy with a number one. Like you could say Kawhi's number one option, but Kawhi's not a person who you're gonna keep the ball in his hands. He's gonna force bad shots. It's something I think Trae Young does.
Yeah.
But someone that can go score the ball, like he has Nikhil. Like Nikhil's playing like it right now, but I think Jalen Johnson can be a number one option.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like Jalen Johnson is their playmaker. He's the one that has the ball in his hand when Trae Young's out. But like having like a Kawhi second year option,
Having that secondary option would be huge.
yeah, absolutely. Like a second option that can actually go get himself a bucket without having to
Yeah.
need it.
And I guess that is Nikhil right now. Like Nikhil is playing absolutely amazing.
Oh yeah,
But
he's averaging what, like 18,
22.
22?
22.
See, crazy.
But people that did get left off the list that some people might disagree with, like Shea, obviously.
Yeah.
I think MVP front runner. But
I just don't give it he lost the Spurs twice in 1 month. So
no, he lost 4 times in this month, 7-4. Lost his first 3 times, lost to Minnesota.
there you go.
So wasn't really putting together like the greatest winning basketball in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't have the biggest like explosive month as he had the last 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think he was as valuable as the other 5 guys I said.
Hmm.
But and then Tyrese Maxey got left off.
Yeah.
But they were losing. They were losing, and he had a couple games, like especially against the Nets. Like I remember the Nets game, he got shut down by the Nets. And another game, I don't know where he had, I think 12 again. Like those 2, 3 games where you just get shut down, just can't happen. So he's could be on the list.
Yeah.
So
I'm sure. Oh, excuse me. I'm sure there's a lot of players, maybe not a lot, but there's some players that we may have missed, maybe not have made our list.
yeah,
But that's why it's our list. It's nobody else's list. It's the Behind the IQ's list. If we miss somebody, let us know who you think should have been a player of the month. And, let us know in the comment section what you guys think.
yeah. I mean, D Mitch could have been there. It's just because when I say player, I think when I say go it's like players of the month for the team, I'm trying to go like positions type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not gonna put 5 centers on there unless it's absolutely like, necessary.
Yeah.
But
5 centers in the league.
but let's get into our team of the month.
Yeah. Please let me know. One from each conference. I need to
Each
know
conference. Okay.
from the East and team of the month from the West.
So let's start from the West. I'm going to give it to the Spurs.
Spurs.
Yeah,
I
I'll
like
give it to Spurs.
I like
I mean,
that.
they knocked off the Thunder 3 times.
Yeah.
Heavy underdogs in all three, which I was surprised about.
With a minutes restriction, Wimby.
With the minute restriction, Wemby did lose 2 games. Did lose the last 2 games. Let me pull it up, see like the exact record for the months. 1, 2, 2-1, 3-1. Uh-huh. I mean, got to the finals in NBA Cup. Lost only 4 games. Lost twice to the Cavs. Ended the month off pretty bad. They have a game tonight, but I mean, knocking out the Thunder 3 times, getting to the NBA Cup Finals. They put together a great month. Showed like all the potential that they have and why they and said, "Hey, we deserve to be in like contention talks. Like we're that team." So I think they proved themselves this month, and that's why I believe they're my favorite team out the West and my favorite team in the league right now.
Okay. I'm not mad at it. I can't be mad at that at all. That's not a bad pickup.
Who is your team in the month for the West?
Man, that was a that was a great question. It's a great question. I don't want to go off of standings. I don't want to go off of that by picking my team of the month because
Yeah,
I pick either the Spurs or the Thunder. Um, but my team of the month so far, I like Minnesota. I've been watching a lot of their games. That's probably a reason why I'm picking Minnesota as a team of the month. But Anthony Edwards, is just going crazy.
yeah.
Nas Reed, people's man, I like his game. I like Nas Reed's game.
It
He's
had 30 ball last night, or the
exactly.
other not last night, the other night.
Yep. He's taken off. I'm giving no love to Rudy. You'll never see me give love to Rudy, but he's doing his thing. He's doing the only thing he can do, play defense, defensive player of the year. But overall, I like Minnesota's game. I love how they move the basketball. They don't move it like the Warriors, of course, but Finch had them moving right, has them in the right direction. They're a top team in defense too. So
Nice
Jaden
for the team.
Jaden McDaniels is nasty, nasty,
And
nasty.
guys off the bench, they're gonna play defense too.
Exactly. Terrence Shannon Jr.,
Jalen Clark, love Jalen Clark.
Clark, like they have lots of guys. They have a very deep team. I definitely see some trades happening on their team for sure. I don't know who would be traded, but I definitely see it.
So ready for trade season.
So ready for trade season. We're gonna get into that soon. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Minnesota, man. Minnesota
All
Timberwolves.
right.
Nothing
Now,
to
who is your team from the East though?
from the East. I just gotta give it to Detroit. I have to. Like it's Detroit's just going crazy, man. Like
No, I can't blame you.
I I can't deny that they're just a great basketball team. Cade is just leading that charge. But 1 to 12 defenders, 1 through 12, they have just straight defenders coming off that bench in the rotation, and they're playing great basketball. their team chemistry is it's meshing greatly. Detroit's just they're on a streak right now, and I definitely like them this month for sure. I don't see anybody else in the East, honestly, that's even doing good besides them and New York.
And
Maybe
Boston.
maybe
I give
Toronto,
Boston. No, Boston.
Boston. Okay, yeah,
I
Jalen,
think they put together like a 9 and 3 months. They're
yeah,
third in the East, 20 and 12.
yeah. That's not bad.
Um,
But let me know your team of the month, man. You're over there hiding and smiling, trying to figure out who your team
you
is
ready?
trying to bounce off of me.
You can never guess it.
I feel like you're about to choose Boston. If you do,
I'm about to choose the Brooklyn Nets.
oh my gosh,
Now this is team of the month. This is of the month, right? So listen. I want you to look me
Brooklyn,
in my eyes.
the
All right,
Brooklyn.
listen. So they went into the month 3-16, right?
Mm-hmm.
3-16, and I think the biggest question for them, for me, was what are their lineups going to be? They drafted 5 first-round rookies. Who are they going to play? Who can show that they can play? And this month, I think they figured out who's going to play. They figured out Daniel Wolf is like he's playing well. He's averaging 8 points, being able to shoot, be able to pick and pop, pick and roll. Jaeger Yome has been sparking it. He's really found his groove, he's finding his touch. Nolan Traore is coming off the bench. Drake Powell's coming off the bench. They're getting their guys those minutes. Ben Sharaf's not getting as much, but good, in my opinion. Um, and like I said earlier, like I said yesterday, like I said the other day, they're second in defensive rating right now in the month of December. Like they put together a month, they went 7-4. They beat the Timberwolves. They crushed them. Michael Porter Jr. has been hooping. They just got Cam Thomas back. He's on a minute restriction. Nick Claxton, and Noah Clowney, they're both putting up double doubles basically every night. Their rim protection is amazing. I mean, their defense, they're shutting teams down. They're shutting the best scorers down. They shut Maxey down, 3 for 13. Their schemes are good. Their coach, I'm blanking on his name right now, but coach is putting together good schemes on defense, and that defense is winning people games. And they got the guys to go score the ball. So they put together a good month, and that's why I believe they're my team of the month in the East. And I want to transition this segment into our segment for the new year, and I want to transition that into predictions for the new year. So, following up with the Brooklyn Nets, I believe the Brooklyn Nets will make the play-in.
What? The Brooklyn Nets?
Yeah, they'll be on that. They'll be on that play-in.
Oh, you thought you ate right there, didn't you? You thought
No,
you
you gotta
really
listen. They were fun to watch. That's my team of the month.
you really thought you ate right there. I saw what you did. I saw what you did. Man, that was clever. That was very clever. But I'm just gonna have to strongly disagree with you, my guy. You're my partner, but I'm just gonna have to disagree with you on this one, man.
No,
Brooklyn,
that's like my hot take. That's my hot take.
no, I love it. Hey, you're clickbaiting, or farming. Love it. I love it. But Brooklyn, man, so you always made me choke talking about Brooklyn Nets making the play-in. I don't see that happening. That's my prediction. Yes, they're having a good month, like you said. They're number 2 in defense this month of December, but that's going to take a toll down their stocks. I see it dropping for sure. I mean, if it doesn't and they flourish and they keep being a top defense in the league and they keep growing, they keep building off of this momentum, and they stack up some wins, then hey, you got it. You'll have a personal apology form from yours truly to you if that happens. But as of right now, 2025, December 31st, I do not have Brooklyn Nets going to the play-in.
Okay. Now let's get, like I said, we get to our predictions. I want you to give me 2 predictions that you have for the new year.
2 predictions that I have for the new year.
Bold predictions, not like
You said what?
not like bold predictions, not nothing like crazy. Something you think will change. Something that you truly believe in, like I believe in, like the Nets. Give me your 2 predictions, or you just give me one.
Warriors are gonna go on a streak.
Okay, yeah. I mean, obviously.
A lot of people don't believe in it, man. You don't know how many times I gotta argue about this team that we're just in a slump right now and we're gonna take
Yeah.
off.
I don't
But
think we're in something no more. We're like
eh,
6-1 in the last 7 games.
yeah, that Toronto game really angered me. I'm not
It's
gonna lie.
fine. My sister just texted me talking about some 3.5 hours left. So Stranger Things.
I'm dead. Yeah, dude.
Boy.
That last episode's gonna be insane. I don't know if I want to watch it in the theaters or if I want to watch it on just on Netflix. But anyways, yeah, I got the Warriors going on like when I mean streak, I mean like a streak that we did last year once we
Yeah.
got me. I feel like we're gonna go on that kind of run. I'm hoping for it. I see it happening. Because we can't keep winning games, losing games, winning games, losing games, winning games, losing games. We can't go back and forth like that. That's not a championship team.
Okay.
So I definitely like that. A second prediction, man. I don't know. I don't know. Can I
If you
say,
want to give one, just say that.
huh?
If you want to only just give one, you can do that too.
Yeah, I might just have to give you that one. I don't really have like a crazy prediction that's gonna happen in the second half of the season. Unless you
Okay.
want to say Anthony Davis is gonna get traded to Atlanta.
I got a couple. I got a
Yeah,
couple.
please talk to me.
I think the Clippers they're finding their rhythm. I think they truly found it, and I think they okay. New Year. I think they make the play in, and in that play in, they make the 8 seed.
Okay, I like that
That's
prediction.
that's a prediction.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Um, another prediction.
Yeah, give me one more. Give me one more before I try.
Uh, one more I truly believe in.
Yeah, I'll probably come up with something before we end the show. But
Uh, I'm gonna give you two more because the one's lingering on my mind. Like I believe that Anthony Davis for Trey Young is gonna happen.
okay,
I believe something of that line is gonna happen. Mavericks to Atlanta. Something that's gonna happen. Oh man.
but
Okay.
also I think it's going to be a 5-team trade.
Oh, you saw that 5 team trade? That was a big one.
Yeah,
That would be crazy.
I sent that to you. So
That'd be crazy.
yeah, dude.
That'd be crazy. I would love to see a 5 team trade, but I don't know. That's gonna be really hard.
Yeah. Oh,
But
oh.
we'll talk.
No, let's talk about it now. Let's talk about it now. I'm just gonna let the chat know what the breakdown is for the trade package.
Okay.
So it's like Anthony Davis to Atlanta, and then Atlanta is sending Trey Young, Porzingis, and picks to Sacramento, and then Sacramento is sending Keon Ellis. Um, who else we're getting? Who is the big one? Oh, Claxton. We're getting Claxton, Keon Ellis, and a pick. So we're getting Claxton from Brooklyn Nets, and then we're getting Keon Ellis and a pick from the Sacramento Kings to the Warriors. And then Brooklyn, I don't even know who Brooklyn gets, but who cares? It's Brooklyn.
All it is too much,
Yeah.
and it's probably not gonna happen. But when trade season comes around, all the trade proposals come around. We're gonna delve into. We're gonna have a whole episode about it, especially
Yeah.
in January, especially right before.
Oh,
That'll be a huge.
right before January 15th? Yeah, we're going to have a nice little special.
Yeah. But my last prediction,
Mm-hmm.
I think either the Spurs get above the Thunder, or I think when the end of the season happens, they're gonna be right like they're 4 games apart right now. I think it's gonna close to below than 2,
Okay. Okay, I like that.
unless Wemby gets hurt.
Mm. Ooh, I just came up with the perfect prediction. Okay. You ready for this one? I don't think you're ready for this one.
It's good.
AC is losing in the second round of the NBA playoffs. That's my prediction.
Depends who they play.
Yeah, yeah. But as of the way it's set up, top 5 teams right now in the West, I think they can lose in the second round.
Ooh, because they might play Denver.
Exactly.
Denver give them a run for their money, and
Minnesota.
San Antonio give them a run for their money. Minnesota could give them a run for their money.
I say the Lakers.
Houston, no. Lakers, not at all. No.
You don't think
Houston, no. They'll get killed defensively, and they
so?
come with double. They come with double Luka, It's just over. It's just you got to rely on LeBron. Like it's not happening.
Yeah, that's
Like
the only thing that holds
they
them back.
can't keep up. They won't be able to keep up with the pace.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Houston,
Houston, yes.
Houston,
Hmm.
Denver, San Antonio, Minnesota. I'm gonna do it. And the Warriors.
Yeah.
We almost beat them without Curry, Jimmy.
I'm gonna
Like
say Warriors in the first round playing the Thunder is wraps for us for sure.
if we get in the second round though,
Get
like
second round, yeah. If we get them in the second round, we gonna make some noise. We can
even
make
though I think if we play any other team besides the Thunder, I think we could truly beat the Thunder. Is like a tough one. That's
yeah,
like the only like that's like a real tough one. I think we can truly beat any. I think anybody can beat anybody in the 7 game series. Like it's basketball, but
yeah, absolutely.
but
But
I'm
speaking of
ready.
Warriors, we won today, man. We
We
just
won a
as
1 p.m. game. Like I don't think I've seen that since MLK Day.
yeah, it's been a minute since the Warriors actually had a early game because to them that's a 10 a.m. type of game.
Yeah,
So
and we just played 3:30 too the other day.
we just played
On
the other day. Like we're having some early games, man, and we're still winning.
games.
I love to see it. But in that Charlotte Hornets game, I don't know if you watched it, but we were actually looking pretty strideful in rhythm. Chemistry is meshing together, coming along
Yeah.
great.
Pods and Gee, they look good off the bench. Gee,
Yeah,
I
he
told you
said,
about Gee Santos. Like, if he can, he's the type of guy. He can come out there and do all the little things. Like, and then if his shot's going, like he can hit them. He can get to the basket, get to the free throw line. But like, he's a dude. He's the type of guy to do everything. He's all around guy. I like him.
no,
Pod's been putting together a good couple weeks. Like, I'm proud of him. Like, he's playing efficiently.
oh, Pods.
Yeah, and Kaminga got another DMP.
Another DNP by Kamiga. That's what I wanted to get into. I'm tired of us playing all these freaking guards, man. We're such a heavy guard play team. Like, I understand that Steve Kerr was a guard back in the day, but geez, like you have
Yeah,
a player, man, just sitting on your bench and you're not playing him. He deserves some minutes. So Kerr
crazy.
actually said in an interview, he was like, JK is the type of guy that can't come in for short stints. He has to be a type of guy that
And gets in his rhythm.
gets in his rhythm.
Like he's not the type of guy to be like Gee Santos or Pass Panther to come in and just
Or Trace Jackson Davis or something like
yeah.
that.
I
I
mean I can understand that, but like
understand it. I see it. I definitely know what he means. I definitely know
then,
what he's trying to say.
then like why not play him?
Exactly. That's
That's what
exactly
I don't get. Why
like
not just like start him?
like I don't understand. Like what Moody is doing. Why can't JK do the same? You know.
I mean, all I know, it's time to trade. We got to trade. We got to trade. We got to trade, and we have to trade for young pieces.
Yeah.
Because when Curry and Jimmy and them are gone, I want the guys we trade for to come in and be able to revolutionize the Warriors again.
Exactly, and have someone that you actually look forward to watching on a nightly basis in a
There you
Warriors.
go.
You know what I'm saying? But in that game, the Warriors versus Hornets, Conca big game, good game as always.
Brendan Miller,
Brandon Miller, great game, nice little
33.
33. He's gone crazy coming back from his injury. You know, getting in the rhythm. LaMelo is actually on a 6 game streak of high performance. He's getting 20 plus points a game, getting to the bucket, getting anything he wants. Especially in the Warriors game today, he was just his shot is so funny to me because he doesn't jump, he just flicks it and the ball just goes in.
But he's been doing this since high school, bro.
I know 5 threes today. He's coming into his own.
Yeah.
He had a drop off starting off, but he's coming into his own. But good win for start of the new year, man. Well, it's not the new year yet, but to end the 2025, we got a nice little win. So I'm not mad at it. I want us to continue this streak. I want us to continue these games that we're winning into the new year. Hopefully we can build some momentum off of that. We have a pretty easy schedule in January, so
We start off with the Thunder though in 2 days.
Yeah. Other than them,
Which should be a good game. I'm ready to watch it.
oh, I'm ready.
11 p.m. in the Bay.
I'm ready for Friday. I need us to win this game. You don't understand.
It's gonna be a great week ahead of us. I mean, think about it. Stranger Things tonight,
Stranger
and the college football playoffs.
College
We got
football.
one game tomorrow. We got all college football playoffs tomorrow.
Oh
It'll be
yeah.
a great day, and then Friday we got hoops.
Friday we got hoops. It's
And we
gonna
got good college basketball. We haven't had good college basketball in a minute.
be. Yeah, I know.
But speaking of college basketball, New Year's predictions. So let's predict our early Final Four, 3 months
Yeah,
ahead.
tell me.
You want me to go? I want you to go first.
You want me to go first? My final
Yeah.
four.
Yeah.
Okay, so chat. I don't watch a lot of college basketball. I know, shame on me. I suck. But NBA is like my love. There's so many games that happen. So I be tuned into NBA too much. But I do know a little something with the college basketball, so I'm gonna give you my four that I think are gonna make the final four. I have Arizona. I got this is no order, obviously, because I don't know what the order is, but I have Arizona. I have Duke. I have Arizona. I got Duke. I like Iowa State. I like Iowa State.
Yeah, it's good defense over there. I'll tell you
That's
that.
that's what I'm saying. So I got Iowa State. I got Duke. I got Arizona. For my fifth, give me UConn. Or
For your
fourth, sorry. Not
stupid
fifth. Fourth.
fans.
I know I can't count. But give me UConn. So I got UConn, I got Duke, I got Arizona, and I got Iowa State.
All right. Um, I got Michigan. I mean, I hated them at first. I was like, they're terrible. Like they're putting together like very close games with teams they should be blowing out. But they have
Mm.
been picking it up ever since the players there since Thanksgiving. When they're number one seed, they're 11-0. I like them. They look amazing. A second team is Houston. Always got Houston in the Final Four. I mean, they play defense. Their defense wins the games in college, especially. They got the atmosphere. Um, I mean, they play in the Big 12. There's no reason why they should drop off at all in the Big 12 conference play. And when it gets to March Madness, they got the team. They got all the experience they need. They're in the championship last year. Same group of guys. There's no reason why they should be scared of the experience. They shouldn't be rattled at all. Third team, is a team I love. A team probably nobody has. They were in the Elite Eight last year, but Texas Tech, surprising, yes.
Okay.
They beat Duke. They beat Duke. That's not
Yeah.
my main reason.
Yeah.
This is my main reason is they got two guys I love. They got JT Toppin, who in my opinion is my favorite guy in the nation. I think he's the best player in the nation. He gets a double double day in and day out. Don't know if he could be like an NBA type of guy, but he's really good in college. They got Christian Anderson, who gives your team a bucket any day, any given week. And those two guys get going, yeah. But the biggest thing for them, if they want to like advance when they get far,
Mm.
it's got to be like those other guys got to besides those two, other guys got to put together games. They got to be able to score the ball like 8 to 9 points. Like they got to be able to play defense, which is something they can do, but they all got to put together, all got to buy in. And I mean, we just had a long break. Teams play a lot better and after a long break in conference play. So I expect them to step up. And they do on Tuesday. They got a tough one. They play Houston, so be good. They play Houston twice in January.
Mm.
Be tough. Be nice to play. They play Big 12, so it's gonna be tough. Arizona, Iowa State. That'll prove a lot. And then for my fourth team, there's a lot of good teams.
Yeah, there is.
For my fourth team, I'm gonna go Gonzaga.
Ooh, okay.
I mean,
Not bad.
they they lost. Their one game was a blowout. They lost to Michigan in the players' error. But man, boy, they have been putting on a tear the last month. I mean, they've been beating teams left and right. They beat Kentucky by 40, beat UCLA by 30. They look amazing. They got Graham Ike, big man, can't stop them. And they got Mark Few coaching. I mean, he has all the experience. He knows what it's like to be in an atmosphere. So early predictions, those are my four teams. I got Michigan, I got Houston, Texas Tech, and Gonzaga. I'm not gonna go with the four best teams because that's lame. So, and I think a lot of it comes down to March Madness experience. Like you've got those young guys, it's not going to work out too well
Yeah.
sometimes.
It definitely comes with experience. I think so a close four to me would be Michigan State. Only because I love Tom Izzo. His coaching is just he always has them boys right. He's
Yeah,
definitely
I just can't remember the last time I've seen them in the Final Four besides the Zion year.
Elite Eight. I see them in the Elite Eight.
besides the Zion year. So
That's why they're a close four. They're close four because they always make the eight. You
I feel like
know,
they always fold. Like when it gets to that moment, I feel like certain teams like Purdue, they always fold.
well, it's because I know why Michigan State does because they don't ever have like a star player. You know, they never have like a bucket getter. I'm so serious. Unless you can name one, I don't know one.
Cassius Winston is the best bucket getter I've seen in my days.
No. So like I said, Michigan State doesn't have
Keep going. I'm sorry.
Michigan State to me it doesn't have that bucket getter. They don't have like a Koa Pete. They don't have like a Boozer twin. You know what I'm saying? They don't have like a buddy from Kansas. You know, they don't have that buddy from UConn. I can't think of their names right now, but you know, I don't see Michigan State having. You know, Kate Winston's cool. You know, he's nice, but hey, maybe you know more than I do.
Oh, I do.
In the college basketball, yeah, you got it. I'm gonna take your word for it. I'm gonna have to be proven once March Madness comes along.
Yeah, remember this? The game they beat Zion, right? In that Elite Eight, time they
Mhm.
went to the Final Four and they lost to Jared Culver and them. 20-10 on Duke. 20-10 on Duke. Cassius Winston's a dog. Like he's nasty. Like I love him. If
Okay,
you want to go March, no, shut up. If you want to go March Madness legends that you don't know, like teams when you got that bucket getter and that one dude goes crazy, like certain teams that I pick, like Texas Tech, they got Christian Anderson. He's the type of guy who go out there, he'll give you buckets, and those guys they're remembered in March Madness history, and those guys lead you to the promised land. Those guys, those Christian Anderson could be that guy. Michigan State doesn't have that guy, but Cassius Winston was that guy. Carson Edwards was that guy.
say it again. Say it again. Michigan State doesn't what?
They don't have that guy.
Exactly. They don't have that guy. They don't have that guy. It's okay, Aaron. I mean, it don't even matter. Michigan State ain't winning anyway. So Tom Izzo is still a great coach, though.
But let's get into our last segment. Wrap it up.
Q
Cue of the day.
Q of the day.
Your cue of the day.
Is it my Q today? Dang, I wasn't prepared. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I do have one on my mind. So what I want to ask you is, do you think that LeBron James is the GOAT? I never asked you this before. I don't think I've ever asked you any GOAT talk or anything like that. So for the new year coming in, I gotta ask, man.
Can I say this?
Is LeBron James the GOAT?
I'm gonna say this. It's really hard. Like if we're talking about like as a player, like there's certain things. Are we talking about as a player, or are we talking about like overall, like including statistics, no matter what the time period is?
I think you're thinking too deep into it.
I mean, this gets to that because we can't compare MJ and LeBron because of the times.
Mm-hmm.
I think LeBron's a way better player. Way better player. Now, if we bring everything in besides play style, I think Jordan's better. Think about it. Jordan got to the finals 6 times. And guess what? He never folded in those 6 times.
Yeah.
So what did LeBron do in 2011?
Choke.
Okay.
Was that Reggie Miller?
Yeah. Jordan never did that. LeBron got to the finals 10 times. Yes. Like LeBron's right there. Like some days I think it's LeBron, some days I think it's Jordan, but right now, like Jordan never choked. Jordan got DPOIs. Jordan got 6 MVPs. Jordan took 2 years off. If he didn't take those 2 years off, 8 MVPs, 8 rings. Like this Jordan.
Okay. I'm glad you're a smart. See, this is why you're my partner, man, because your IQ, you smart. You know what you're talking about. But some people will argue and say 40,000. They would just repeatedly say 40,000, 40,000.
Hey, I mean, you could go longevity, but if we're talking about the prime, like Jordan never choked. Jordan did what he had to do.
Mm-hmm.
And
Absolutely.
then you could go with people like to go with the talk. Oh, Jordan had Pippen. LeBron had Wade. LeBron had AD. LeBron had Kyrie.
LeBron had all the teammates.
And he kept switching teams, too.
Hmm?
And he kept switching teams.
And he kept switching teams. Jordan's never left.
Jordan left.
Well,
yeah,
his farewell. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. I don't want to upset the LeBron fans. Yes, yeah. Jordan left.
But overall, I think Jordan is the GOAT over LeBron.
So when I ask, is LeBron James the GOAT? Your answer is
Jordan.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. I've never asked you that since I've known you, so I always wanted to know.
But maybe if I go deeper into it, like I might change my mind. Like I got to get really deep into it to like really think about it. But it go off like a lot of statistics. But right now, like it's Jordan.
Good man, good man. I love to hear that, man. I love to hear that.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, Aaron, man, we got a new year upon us. It's coming in the next like 12 hours or so. But guys, please be safe tonight. Don't get into too much trouble. Just please be safe. I know. But guys, that's gonna wrap up 2025 for Behind the IQ, and that's gonna wrap up today's episode. Be prepared for what we got in store for the new year. You know, it's gonna be exciting times. We got something in store for you. I'm excited. I know Aaron's excited. But it's gonna be a movie, man. 2026. We're on the rise. Man. It's coming. Just wait for it. You guys already know what it is, man. Stay safe. We love you guys. Just make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Tune in to Behind the IQ on TikTok, Instagram. You know, that's where we are. Ask us anything that you guys want to. Comment down anything that you guys want us to talk about. But just let us know, man. Like I said, Happy New Year. Stay safe, guys. And that's going to wrap up today's episode, man.
Sir.
Yes, sir.